Good morning. I hope all of you are doing well. I'm Noelle. I love to thrift and I love to share all about everything I've thrifted. I've been thrifting a lot lately. I wanted to show you some things I've got. Today what I'm doing is I am prepping to take some things to Palm Springs. I live in Arizona. I'm taking them to my friend Jeremy to his store in Palm Springs. It's called Thieves. I want to show you some things that I've gathered. Some clothing, quite a bit of clothing actually, more than usual. Got a mobile bar. I loved these books. They're called Golden Nature Guides. It's basically different guides to nature. Look at the beautiful cover. I do like that they are illustrated in color. Very mid-century, but I think this is my favorite one, the Rocks and Minerals book. Now, I have quite a few of them. I don't know if I'm gonna take this. This is a funky little wicker head form that I've tied with a Girl Scouts bandana. It's nice for displaying hats. I actually got that in Virginia on a trip and brought it back in my bag. And then I have bags of things. This is all jewelry. I have some sunglasses. This is my bag of barware. Here's some other little pieces of barware. Found these at a Goodwill. They are from Mr. Turk. And then we've got this stack of clothes. I've washed everything. We've got some brass, trays and things, hats, pictures, and posters. Inside of this bag, I have a few children's clothes that I found. Vintage. I looked at this. Wow. I have a set of 2 of these. These are pillowcases. They're giant ruffled pillowcases. This Diet Coke I was looking for yesterday, so it is kind of vintage. This fan that works, I got a long time ago. And here we have some bags. Purse that I got at Goodwill. Inside, it has a chain. I love thrifting so much that at some point I have to move things along if I'm not going to use them. I dug into the recesses of my, like the vault of thrifted stuff that I have gotten. So some of this stuff I've had for a while. Anyhow, I'm happy to pass it along to Jeremy at Thieves. If you're in Palm Springs, you should visit. It's a great store. Tomorrow, the plan is to go on a road trip. I'm driving to Palm Springs and back from Palm Springs, and one day with my sister, we're just gonna drop some things off, get some lunch, and come back. The drive is not that long from where I live, so yeah. It'll be sad not to see Paul there. We'll get together soon after that. Let me continue on with my little pile haul. This is a cat bag. I got this, I think I got it at a Goodwill or a Savers, and it's a great quilt. It's just, again, it's not really my style, but I have an appreciation for it, so I'm going to pass this along. And then I've got some other blankets here. This beautiful brightly colored granny square blanket, and then this is an Afghan, the striped one. I'm also bringing some lamps. I've had this pair of lamps for a while. It's a set of clamshell lamps. This 80s style lamp. This is a Lazy Susan. It's glass, so I think that's very mid-century. This I might bring as well. I need to clean it up. I've got this interesting hanger, some artwork. Let me tell you about these. I don't know if any of you remember the show Junk Gypsies. I was obsessed with this show called Junk Gypsies. It was these women who did a lot of thrifting. They thrifted quite a bit. This was before thrifting was as popular as it is now, and they would make things out of their treasures. So one of the things they did was they made a chandelier out of vintage flashlights. So I decided I wanted to do that. The idea is that you gut the flashlights and then you add bulbs to them and create a chandelier. I decided to take the box, try to piece some of these flashlights together. There were more, probably 6 more. And these were the ones that I liked that I could get to work. I really like this style. And I have a few sizes, which I think is cool. It's like a little set. I put batteries in all of them to test them, but I left the batteries in some of them. So I'm gonna just leave the batteries in this little one. And let's see. I actually thought this one was pretty cool too. It's just aluminum, but it's so sleek looking. Happy to see you again, and we'll talk soon. Bye.